recycling $500 just to make $3,500 reoccurring every month.
I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. Where's the money?
Greetings, family. What's going on? It's Cornelius with Too Smart to Be Broke. I want to thank you for coming to the channel today. If it's your first time here, I'm normally talking about business credit, making money online. Now I got into cryptocurrencies and more, okay? But I'm all about mindset, generational wealth. And keep in mind, I'm just like you. But if any of this interests you, please make sure to share, like, subscribe. Okay, let's get into it, family. Look, I know I've been posting these Forsage videos and these cryptocurrencies and these Bitcoin videos. You're like, where is this business credit information? I have not forgot about you. I would just say that there've been some things that, that been, placed in front of me that I got to take care of from a business standpoint, but I have not forgot about you all. I'm still working on something for you. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, okay? What I'm probably going to do is, I got more than half the course together already. I just got to fine tune some of it. But I'm probably going to create a Facebook platform. That way, my people can actually jump in there if we like minds. Maybe, see what happens. We can share information and build with each other. So I'll probably do that. So anyway, stay tuned for that. But what I want to do, really, let me quit the rambling, is I want to do some Q&A. What I'm going to do is read some emails. On this one, I got some Instagram messages as well I haven't got to. But I want to say this, family. I'm only one person. And I got more than a couple business ventures going on at one time, so it can be challenging for me to get to everybody's email. With that being said, I put a lot of content out here for free, and my consultations at this point is only $30. But I want to be honest with you. Look, I'm no guru at this information. I'm just sharing my experience, my perspective, and hopefully that helps some people out. You feel me? So share this, like this, and comment on this. Let me know if I helped you out indirectly, you know what I mean, or whatnot. So with that being said, look, I'm about to get into some of these emails, family. It's not that I don't want to holler at my people, but you got to know, like, I put my energy into this, and it's time consuming. You feel me? So a little $30 is nothing, and sometimes I go over for talking to people. I just want to, that currency flow, that flow energy. So with that being said, if I don't holler at you directly, hey, look, at least I'm trying to get at you in this message right here. So let's cut to it. So I'm not gonna read the names out. I don't know if people want to read their names and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna say, hey, could you please call me? I think that was from, if you go to my website, toosmarttobebroke.com, there's a section where you can actually send a message there to contact me, or you can just email me at toosmarttobebroke@gmail.com. Or you can book the consultation. The consultation will be in a link below. It's toosmarttobebroke.com/consult. Okay, $30 for 30 minutes. Currently today, July 6th, 2020. It will not be that for much more longer. Most importantly, because my time is valuable and I have more things I have to do. So if I'm going to stop and speak with somebody, got to be on the up and up. Another reason I'm putting this course out. So anyway, let's get to it. Brother, you got to put a little more details. But if you're trying to get a consultation, it's $30 for 30 minutes. You can contact me that way. Okay. Good afternoon, brother. Quick question. When using my personal credit as a PG on a business credit card, will it show up as an inquiry on my personal credit? Look forward to hearing from you. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. If you didn't know, look, this channel right here is for entertainment purposes only. So, look, I'm not a financial advisor or an accountant, so you can please CYA, you feel me? All right, let's get back to it. So let me read this one more time. Brother, quick question. When using my personal credit as a PG on a business credit card, will it show up as an inquiry on my personal credit report? Look forward to hearing from you. Okay, brother, let me see this. Most of the time, if I was to go out and get a business credit card and they're pulling the personal credit, it most likely is a hard inquiry, but that will vary. Like, for instance, if you have if I have a relationship with American Express, then when I went and got a business American Express card, American Express didn't do any hard inquiry. Okay, if you already have a relationship with them. But a lot of places, if you are going the route of doing a personal guarantee, most of the time, most businesses do pull a hard inquiry on your personal credit report. However, all I do is whenever I'm pulling my credit, I ask questions. I'm asking all the representatives. I'm asking them, hey, I'm interested in this credit card. Are you for this business credit? Are you going to do a personal? It's going to be a hard inquiry. It's going to be soft inquiry. It's going to be soft pull or a hard pull. I'm going to ask that question. I'm gonna ask that question. And then even when I'm filling out it, if I'm filling out the information, it's if it asks for authorized representative, if it asks for the SSN, if it doesn't say it in writing, I'm asking the question: is it gonna be a hard pull, or is this gonna be a personal guarantee? I always ask. Don't be afraid to ask these questions. But most of the time, it is going to be, if they running your SSN, is going to be a hard pull most of the time. But like I said, in the case of American Express and some others, not all the time. All right. How you doing, brother? My name is owner of. I recently just came across your vids on YouTube. Just want to personally tell you thank you for being transparent with everything. Your videos are very informative. I'm currently in tier 2 with business credit. All right, King. All right, and I hope to one day get financing for some real estate. You got any pointers on cars that you get that low APR on? Convert cars into cash. Cars specifically always gonna vary. I will say that you got those balance transfer checks or balance transfer cards. I think Citi sometimes be having them. It just depends on the card from the business standpoint. I know you said business, right? Discover usually have some good balance transfer cards too, believe it or not, but they do things on kind of a personal side, so that's kind of But as far as converting cards into cash, I got a video on that, and I'm gonna be speaking on that in my course a little more in depth as well. Okay, so as far as that, man, I mean, go to a simple blog site like creditcards.com and just look at which cards do that. But in my opinion, right now, what I would do is I would focus on getting those fintechs such as PayPal and Square and stuff like that, because that money is normally digital, right? So if you got some cash flow pumping into them, establish a relationship with them, that'll be what I would do, what I would work on. You know what I'm saying? As well as far as like I say, the balance transfer check, so you guys pull them out. Lines of credit, of course, if you can't get lines of credit, balance transfers to actually pull that money off, and then there's some other ways, and then actually establishing a relationship with these private money lenders, hard money lenders out here, and maybe a whole term life insurance plan. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, it's a couple different ways. Hope I answer your question. But I answer some of these questions in my course, as well as maybe I'll try to plug that video where I actually did a quick video about turning cards into cash. All right. Hello, brother. First off, I would like to say thank you for doing what you are doing to help our community. Much love to you all, man. Much love to you all, all right? God bless you, brother, and I know he will continue to do that for you, because you are being a blessing to everyone that comes across your content. Hey, man, big ups, man. Big ups, man. Look, I'm just doing my part, man, doing my part. I'm reaching out in reference to the business credit PDF that you said you will provide. I also wanted to ask if a 720 credit score is good enough to get approved for a business credit card without any previous business history. And if approved, what dollar amount do you believe I would get approved for? Boy, y'all be coming with these loaded. Boy, these questions be loaded. They be loaded. First off, man, I want to say, look, brother, appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I'm just doing my part out here for the community, because I know how I was getting started, and I spent a lot of time. But anyway, let's cut straight to this. Business credit PDF. Matter of fact, drop down to the link while you can still get it for free, because believe it or not, that will not be free forever. All right, so get it for free. It's a link below if you want the business credit PDF step by step. All right. I also want a 720 if you choose the personally guarantee. I believe 720 got me funding. So from my standpoint, 720 got me funding. However, what is your length of history? What is your utilization? And your dollar amount typically is going to be comparable to what are your limits on the personal side. Okay. However, if you have a business that you're going to actually create some cash flow, like I said, brother, before, run. So what happens when you run the money through the Stripes and the PayPals and the things like that, then the Square, and then it hits that account, and then it goes and hit the bank account, and you double hitting it. So they both gonna see that. So, but yeah, if you brand new, you ain't got nothing going, you can definitely get started more than likely with a 720, depending on your utilization limits and things like that. All right. See what we got here. My name is such and such. I watch your video on YouTube. I love to get some knowledge on what to do for business credit, please and thank you. Well, hopefully you're watching this video. Just continue watching these videos. But more importantly, get the business credit PDF. You can get me on the phone, but just start taking action. Don't start overthinking this stuff. Figure out a business, an essential business, or a business that can be of service to people. And if you can actually do business and create some cash flow, then the money will come to the business. You know, most definitely. And go look up everybody that's getting these EIDL and SBA, PPP, you know, pandemic, you know, loans and all that stuff like that. They throwing money at businesses. So you know, check into that. Hello, brother. One more question. If I were to take advantage of using a balance transfer check from my business line of credit, would that lower my personal FICO score? And if it does, is there any way to avoid that? One more question. If I take advantage of using a balance transfer check to my business, I'm trying to understand this. If I were to take advantage of using a balance transfer check from my business line of credit, if I'm understanding this correctly, if you pulling something from your business line of credit, most of the time, depending on, you know, most of it is a business line of credit, it shouldn't reflect on your personal, okay? And I don't know if you're asking to do that to pay some stuff on your personal or not. That's you know, I need a little more clarity, but from what I'm picking up, if you're using it, a business line of credit to, maybe is it one more question, if I was, would that lower my personal FICO score? Brother, I don't know. I don't want to see them struggling with this question. Because I don't know what you're doing with that business line of credit. You just said if I were to take advantage of using a balance transfer check from my business line of credit, would that lower my personal FICO score? I don't know. It depends on what you're doing with that. But it shouldn't. But just from what I'm seeing right here, it shouldn't. But I'm not quite sure on where that question was headed. All right, somebody sent me their number. Y'all got to put a little more content in there. Like let me be clear. Let me be honest with y'all. If we getting on the line and we talking about some business stuff, and maybe we can come together, then you know we can work that out. But as far as y'all trying to just get me on the line, hey man, my time is valuable. $30 for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You know, but if you understand what it is not that I'm trying to beat you over the head. It's just that my time is valuable. I spent time talking to people, paying money, and I talk to as many people for free as I can right here on this platform. And just look at my first videos when I started off. You know, look how uncomfortable I was looking and not knowing what was going on. And I'm still not a guru, people. So I got love for my people. I got love for y'all. That's why I'm here. All right. But yeah, man, just $30 for 30 minutes. The price will go up, or when I finish this course, and then I have the Facebook group, then I'll jump in the Facebook group and maybe I'll do some more live, you know, me more personable with people, and maybe we can do something like that. All right. I just watched your video and I like to talk to you about acquiring business credit. Here is my business. All right. I do web development, marketing, and branding. Okay, cool. Web development, marketing, and branding. Yeah, I mean that's always needed. Okay. I ain't gonna check these out right now, but I have to go back and check these out. Okay. But yeah, links below if you want to get at me. Evening, bro. I need your help like yesterday. How can I get a one-on-one? It's a link in the description. Okay. Will the consultation be with you or a representative? The consultation will be with me. I'm a one-man show at this point right now. I mean, I got some people that might do a little help with me now and then, but I'm a one-man show right now, and yeah, it's just me. It'll be live on the phone with me. All right. Just to be clear. And once again, I'm just like y'all, man. I ain't no guru, man. I'm just coming out and sharing information that I receive. So, you know, best believe y'all are just as powerful. Some of y'all, or you know, maybe don't want to step out into the public, but I'm sure a lot of y'all have valuable information as well. But yeah, it's gonna be me on the line. I know, you know, you call some places, they have the person doing the sales pitch, and you're like, yeah, you gonna talk to my team, but it's part of the it's just part of the game, man. I like to be the one. I like to talk to people, you know, real deal, talk and communicate with people. And but one of the things you learn as an entrepreneur is you have to replace yourself with other people to do things so you can free up your time. But as far as like, you know, the consultation aspect, I respect you, because I didn't like when I'm trying to call somebody and then it's they team member. Like, nah, I want to talk to homie that was, you know, on the videos, you know. So yeah, you gonna talk to me. Hey, my name is all right. I wanted to know, what can I do to get your help with fixing my personal credit? I also am trying to run a business and would like to try multiple businesses, but I'm trying to put myself in a position where any journey I choose to start, I can. Oh, powerful, queen. More powerful. Okay, let's see. Did I have done a video on personal credit? I may have. I don't know exactly what's going on with your credit, but I don't fix personal credit for people, and I really don't have anybody to refer to you. You know, I have people that have approached me, but I'm be honest, I don't feel comfortable sending my people to somebody that I'm just not, you know, I don't know like that. You feel me? So when actually I was working on business credit, I'm the DIY kind of brother when it comes to that. Okay, so I do have some PDFs and stuff. Oh, that's what I had, the PDF. That's what I was sending the PDF on how I got started fixing my personal credit. I had a PDF. It's a little older, but it broke down stuff pretty well. And now I came across some other PDF stuff. I'm gonna put all the PDFs in. I put all that stuff in the course, all right, as well. But I need to know specifically what's going on with your personal credit. I'm sorry I don't have nobody to refer to you. I know a lot of people go to that I forgot that law firm, but it's a couple people that on YouTube, but I can't refer to them. My bad, Queen. But I'm trying to. But yeah, you're right. Personal credit is very important. Position yourself to have that strong. Have your businesses and business credit strong, because you never know what you might need to pull from. But that the FICO score system is changing, the credit score system is changing, and that's why I've been getting in the crypto world, because the way we look at money now is changing, and you want to be in the right space. So y'all keep all that in mind. I'm saying everything is important. Credit is still important. Business credit is still important, especially right now. If you're gonna make some moves, you need to do it right now. You know, I can't tell you what to do. My bad. I can't tell you, but make some moves soon. All right. Good evening. I appreciate your time and knowledge. I'm emailing you about information on business credit. Okay. Looking at you. Okay. All right, Queen. So there's a PDF link below. You know. And then I'm working on the course as well. But if you want to get me on the consults, $30 for 30 minutes. All right. Hello, my name is okay. I've been watching your videos recently. I want to get into business, in turn creating a business for myself. I've been reading and researching and watching videos, etc. I'm doing so. I realize that so much information from different people can help, but also confuse you to their method of thinking, and you will feel stuck of how to start yourself. Hey, brother, that happens. Sometimes your wheels be spinning. You don't be moving nowhere. So sometimes I'm gonna finish reading this in a second. You know what I realize is you do want to have different mentors, different information, so you can formulate, put them pieces together. But you also don't want to stress yourself out too much by getting so many people's different formulas that you don't know which way to go. Because I do like to be able to focus on one thing and understand it. I also like to be able to pick from different people or different situations and put them together and start to create my own mold. But you got to do that very tactfully. I need help, man. I'm a young man trying to get this business and start my own businesses. How did you start? What methods are great for starting? Man, reach back out. I want to change my situation. I want to learn about business credit, SUSU, and everything. Thanks in advance. All right, brother. Man, I'm my bad, y'all, that I ain't emailed y'all back, man. Like I said, these are a lot of little emails, and anybody that doing some stuff like this, they'll tell you that emailing is it's time consuming. So hopefully y'all watching this video, and make sure to share to people. Let them know if y'all do send it. If I can, I'm not making any guarantees. I'm gonna keep doing this, but I will do my best, especially when I've been getting flooded because my video's doing a little bit better. So I've been getting flooded. So how I got started? I got started like you. I got started watching videos. I was a truck driver. So what I did, I would listen to, and I'm gonna be honest, I would listen to Credit Suite all the time. I would listen to Juan Pablo because I was interested in getting real estate all the time. I listened to Erica Classic Climb blog. I listened to Hustlers Kung Fu. I listened to a lot of people, but anything talking about business credit, and if it was my people, real estate, then I jump in that. But Credit Suite, heavy. Oh, Herbalist Kareem, come on, y'all know Forsage of life. He was the first one. I was like, okay, this brother breaking it down to you like somebody coming with it. So I studied all of them. And then I just started taking action. I went, formed my business with the Secretary of State. I was doing all the steps as far as setting up my structure correctly. I got a few mentors, but I spent some money. I paid a little bit of money to talk to some people. I spent buku money to talk to people and get to some programs. And all in all, it comes with taking action. It gets to a point where you receive so much information when you're reading it, you're consuming it. and you got to implement it. It's the best way to learn and best way to put yourself around people. I started getting in these Facebook groups of like-minded people. I don't care what it is. I was going to meetups. You know, I ain't never did real estate before. I went to going to meetups, calling people on Craigslist, being uncomfortable, having meetings, doing all kind of stuff. So whatever lane you in, I mean, I would seek out to be around a community of like-minded people who are in the lane that you want to be in, whether that's Facebook groups and stuff for free, or actually reaching out to somebody and helping them out, you know, having the mentors, things like that. So that's how I really got started. But this Sou Sou, I'm glad somebody brought up this Sou. The Sou Sou. The Sou Sou has been around for some time, and it's just getting popular because of things that's going on right now. But when I tell you, if you are in the right community, the right community with like-minded people, right? With like-minded people, abundant, you know, prosperity, like people that have a good moral code, okay, integrity, all right. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I just joined the community, and I ended up having we had 2 Zoom calls, kind of personal Zoom calls, and it was probably the most powerful call I have ever been on. It's in the top. It's probably the most powerful call I've never been on, to be a part of something like that, just to be in there with that energy that was flowing and the things that were being said. Is power. We don't realize how powerful these SUSUs are because they circulate money within our community. Do you understand? I almost slipped up. Do you understand that these other communities and classes and groups of persons, they circulate money amongst themselves? Okay, you know, going to get my hair cut is my people. Going to the grocery store is my people. Going to get my car fixed is my people. Going to school, going to church, whatever it is, they do it with they people first. All right. You know, that, you know, it'd be a 1-bedroom house with 10 people in it. All right, they all chipping in on bills, groceries, and they drive the same car. And guess what? They might run the same business. You know, so I'm telling you, it's just the beginning of circulating funds back to our community. It just seems unorthodox to people because they haven't seen it before. You tell them, look, all you need to do is bring $500. Okay, you come in, you donate to a person. And in 4 weeks, if people can duplicate the process you just did, and everybody keeps doing it, you get $4,000. You take that $500 out, and you keep that process. So guess what? You're going to be recycling $500 just to make $3,500 reoccurring every month. Change your life. And guess what? That's just one particular structure. There's other different types of SUSUs, and you can jump in another community. And guess what? Boom, now you got 7,000. Or guess what? Once you start making money, maybe instead of having the $500 initial, you actually start with a $1,400 or $1,450 deposit, you know, or donation. My bad. Donation. It's for entertainment purposes. All right, donation. And then guess what? When that circle back around and you get $11,000. Okay, for filling up man. Anyway, man, it's powerful. That's powerful. Hello, my name is, and I have a business and I'm trying to get into real estate, and I have an EIN number, but I don't know how to do a DUNS number or if my business is being reported. And I'm trying to establish business credit from Quill and Uline. Just needed some help and advice on where to go from here. All right. So as far as the DUNS number, you can go to iupdate.dnb.com and you can set your business up if you have set up your foundation already, okay? But get the business credit ebook. I talk about that. As far as the DUNS number, it's 2 ways to set it up, really. You can go set it up and make sure your business is all set up on their website, or if you have like, you know, more than 3 or 4 vendors reporting to Dun & Bradstreet, it actually populate one for you already. So make sure you got that foundation straight with the business address, business phone, business email, listing yourself online. But you can go to iupdate.dnb.com and do that, or you can just make sure you're actually going to vendors that are reporting. And if you want to make sure it actually is reporting, I use nav.com, so nav.com. You can get started for free, and it reports business experience, business Equifax, and Dun & Bradstreet, so it'll let you know when stuff is going on. Okay. Make sure to do that. So if you don't want to use nav.com, you can go through Dun & Bradstreet directly, Business Experience directly, or Business Equifax directly. But Nav is who I use and get started with free. But do as you please. I think Dun and Bradstreet or Experian might have a free one as well. But of course, the free one is not not as detailed. Okay, so you might have to pay a little bit more if you want the details. All right. All right. Well, anyway, family, I know this video was long. It's probably gonna be over 20 minutes. But so look, thank you for coming to the channel. Hopefully that helps some people how to do a quick business credit Q&A. I have not forgot about you. I'm still working. It's a lot going on right now, but I just want to make sure I'm still, you know, I'm still sharing with the audience. And, you know, I know most of y'all are here on this channel for business credit, but do not sleep on the crypto. Do not sleep on, you know, having other different monetary stuff that has value, because, whoa, the USD as you know it is now a USD coin. And that blows my mind. And, you know, it's related to Ethereum. So, y'all much love. Get to this money. Go get your EIDLs. Go get your, get all that. You know, if you got the business, drive that money through Stripe, PayPal. Do whatever it is you got to do to get in the prime time position. These SUSUs right now are the foundation for us, you know, getting back to our royal position. So do not sleep on it. Do not sleep on it. The only thing is you have to be with the right people with the right minds. Okay, that's why I feel so good about the people that I'm rocking with. Okay, all these poverty mindset, if it's not for you, cool. Go put your money in the bank and see what happens to it and what type of return you get on it. Anyway, you're too smart to be broke. Make the right decision out here. Peace.
I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke.